Lions TV post-match analysis of the game that's just finished. Millwall 2, Birmingham City 0. I mean, absolutely buzzing that we got the 3 points first and foremost. A good gritty display from the boys. When you're playing a team that's, you know, second from bottom in the league, you're never going to be able to play pretty football. You know, I think the commentators, probably the only thing that the commentators said right was that if you're going to play people at the bottom of the table, you're going to end up in a dogfight. And luckily for us, that's something that we're good at. The first goal, we get a bit of luck, but you can't take it away from Jed. He pressed, he chased after the ball on the basis that there might be a mistake, and this time there was, and he capitalises on that. Second goal, Sean Hutchinson gets it down the line. Sean Hutchinson finds himself as a right winger, knocks a beautiful ball in, and at the back post, there's the main man, Ben Thompson, to stick it in the back of the net for 2-0. Now, a couple of things that definitely went against us. Matt Smith had one saved off the line by a defender. Peter Schmeichel would have been proud of that. And also, I can't pronounce his name, Jakowicz or whatever his name is. How he hasn't got sent off for that challenge on Ben Thompson, I do not know. And it's these little things like this that wind you up being a Millwall supporter, where the guys evidently handled the ball on the line. I mean, how he is not given a red card for that, I do not know. I do not know, and I'm pretty sure that probably the FA are going to look at that, and he's going to have to get some sort of fine, because I mean that is borderline ABH. It's not a football tackle. So anyway, the only negatives that I can put into this is that we started Matt Smith, and I think that was a great thing. But for some reason we couldn't provide him service today. He won every single ball in the air, the flick-ons, etc. But their wing-backs, as Danny rightly put in our WhatsApp group, their wing-backs pushed really, really high. And it made it near on impossible for Marlon Romeo, Scott Malone to get forward. And if they can't get forward, we can't provide service for the big man. So unfortunately, he couldn't get his name on the team sheet. But the big difference is that 6-7 weeks ago, we wouldn't have won games like this. Just shows a little bit more, an element of confidence within the team. You know, you can see that they're more confident in themselves, in their play. I still do not have a clue why Ryan Woods is in our team, but I can't put anybody at fault, or think that anyone really had a bad game today. I think that they all played well and did what they were meant to do. And like I say, 6-7 weeks ago, we would have lost that game. So maybe it's a change in fortune, maybe it's a change in confidence, but we're now 3 wins on the spin. And we can't moan about that. And the next game's Wycombe. Now, if these games that we play, like Birmingham, when normally we would lose or normally we would get a draw, I'm expecting nothing else but a win against Wycombe as well. So this could really put us in some good stead, this play. Well done, the boys. Onwards and upwards. Come on, you Lions.